Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Fatal come up on, of course, this is going to be the one before the Choose Your Legends version of it. So this is just the summer celebrational one. So you're probably gonna see a little bit of details here, and then we're gonna get a major reveal for certain stuff later. But let's just go for what we can. So first off, we have our next banner is. So first off, we have Veronica. Yeah, who I believe is Blue Cavalier Tome. I'm just working off the little information that we were given. Coldest Tome. Sorry. Coldest Tome. Cavalier unit. Next up, we have... Oh, because Felix here. Felix is Blue Lance Image unit. So, yeah. Then you got Celine, who will serve as your red imagery tome unit. I'm pretty sure I got that right. I don't suppose it works for Celine to have be like this tea timing, so yeah. Our Timeless Trial unit is Finn Blue. I believe he is a Blue Lance Cavalier unit. Again, I'm just kind of speaking through this because red sword unit, red sword Cavalier unit. Sorry, because we're gonna get more details about these units later. So we're only given like minimal things where you see like their stats, but I don't think we're going to matter for stats. It's not boiled down to just the weapons and effects. And of course, finally, we have Ingrid and Nana serving as your harmonized duo unit Green Axe Cavalier unit. I think I may have got the... Although, given that... No, Cavalier. That is a Cavalier. I believe. Or I'm being stupid. But yeah, so the banner is going to consist... I've already mentioned this is your banner release. It's released on the 7th, basically. Time of Trial is going to be obviously available on the same day. Asker's Kid Part 2. Now we get into the summer celebration. It's your usual spiel of login bonuses, the tutorial, summoning events, quest, and of course the quadruple and double experience. Quadruple on your weekends, double on your weekdays. You know, it's literally just the same thing. In which case, login bonuses, this is your login bonuses, 170 Dragonflowers of each kind. It's summoning tickets of a special hero guaranteed, summoning banner B. I need to double check that one. And 5 golden things for a guaranteed special hero seasonal raid 1 from a banner that's also gone live. Actually, by the time I'm recording this, they've all gone live, so I mean, these happens when I sleep, when these things get into when I'm sleeping, so you know how that works. Then we have our Saboteur map, top 40 heroes from the Hero Races event, get them up. Normal difficulty gives you 10 orbs, the hard difficulty gives you 10 more of that ticket, of the special hero season 17 tickets, so yeah. We're still, so in case, so we're not getting, as probably people, when we need to ask people probably, no, instead of getting 20 orbs for these ones, as we did a long time ago, we're just getting 10 orbs and 10 tickets. Because why not? Speaking of which, we do... This banner is also going to be live, so this is got guy. So yeah. So best looking something you all know I'm going for. Our quest lined up here is usual stuff. 1 Former Soul, 2 orbs, 120 Divine Code, the normal version of 6, 50 coins, 850 Hero Feathers, 85 Divine Dues, 850 coin, Forge coins, I believe that is. It's standard plus 5 dual arena swords, 100 Aether Raid Stones, and 500 limited Aether Raid Stones for a special Aether Raid item. Finally, we have Ground Hero Battle Revivals, along with a quest. So these ones, so I believe these were all from the previous year. So yeah, they're all back basically. And then we have a some focus banner revivals. So if you missed the chance of getting them, you can grab them. Obviously, things like this, Faith Pass users would of course get the sparking if they so choose. Personally, I always just say take your free and leave. Of course, these do have their ones with effective rearmed and the tuned on that stuff. So some banners have more fun, others it's just your call on that one. Then finally, we have the Hero Fest that's going to last for the month, which is Havasker serving as your green, Young Camilla serving as your... Sorry, Havasker serving as your blue, Young Camilla serving as your green, Duo Sophis and Rhea serving as your colors, and Duo Morph and Elise serving as your red. Obviously, there's one that even non-Fame Postures can spread if they so choose. Enemies not familiar with the Hero Fest. It's of course the 8% 5-star with the features being 5% and features being 3%. And the starter support festival is going to be updated, so I can never check that. You get 5 tickets on login. There are 8 now, so keep that in mind. And this is just your general overall scenarios of this, so keep that in mind. Now we're getting to our updates. This is only showing you're going to get learned of free updates. The general pool is going to get revised again. So heroes are going to be removed from the general pool, are going to be moved into revival banners. And then a few other mode updates. So let's cover. Obviously, they cover the first things first. So as you probably noticed, just from this thing, rearms are being added into the are going to be added into these revival banners, which means the revival banners are going to immediately have better value. Those ones are going to have me bad value because you can just bring back some of them here. I'm also going to assume that these will not make the return into like new hero returning banners and stuff like that. So as a result of this, so keep that in mind. So every week, on the weeks these come back, maybe try them. So for everyone who isn't aware with these rearms were at this point, so we have Leaf, we have Robin, we have Tiki. No, Tiki's Ascended. I'm thinking of the other Tiki. Sorry, it's got Gangalot, Orphelia, Alfred, and that's it. I run out because the other ones were basically Ascended. So they'll be added into the... However, these units will not... Those units will not be added into the special hero rates for some reason. You know, because they're just binary. I don't know, because they did it with the dual unit and just thought that these units aren't worth it. You know. IS logic right there, I guess. Next up is favorites. Generally, the best way is the resource getting updated to include any of the limited favorites stuff that were released. So just keeps that a little bit brief. So, you know, things like your anniversary and stuff like that, they're just going to add the resource. Basically, that's one thing. Formers, that's Formers. So it's the other one. His name is forgetting. Otherworldly Bond ones, you know, the Otherworld one, where you get the connection. It's more likely to find your friends as opposed to just randomers. Just keep it that brief. Holoforms, they get a decent one. I'm actually for this one. From chambers 21 to 24, skills costing 300 or more SP will appear, so you no longer have to worry about dead skills. And on floor 25, chamber 25, the last one, only skills that were introduced in or after the version 8.0 update are going to appear, except for exclusive skills and sacred seals. So, you know, I do like that at least. So, and then they'll probably teach you Legend of coming soon, which is going to be in like 2 weeks. But yeah, this was all right. It felt like it was just generally here to a celebration, which is to be normal one. Our new banner getting revealed, which we'll get more information on that and a few days, and then small updates and stuff. So they're obviously keeping some updates up in reserve. Like I'm assuming, like we'll get the refined update announcement probably in a few days as well. So yeah, that's just it. what do you guys think of this Space Channel and stuff? Let me know in the comments and whatnot. I'll see you next time. Bye.